everyone. Welcome to Psychic Pass on A1R Psychic Radio. I hope that everyone is having a wonderful night, and I thank you so much for listening and supporting me. And for the callers, call on in and check out A1R Psychic Radio for the rest of the night. So I am Susanne Marie, and once again with Psychic Pass, and I am a clairvoyant and a light trance medium, which means I can speak to past loved ones. So welcome everybody, and welcome to my little corner here. Um, I hope that everyone is doing okay, especially after the full moon yesterday. It was in Gemini, and it is the season of Sagittarius. And once again, we go through these full moons to release anything and um, that doesn't benefit us, that isn't doing us any good. And this one particularly is favorable for really letting go of the things that we needed to let go of a long time ago. I would stress a great deal of thinking and thought needs to go into serious decisions in life. And I think it'll be a good 3 weeks for learning and having some passion with that learning. So that's what I'm hoping. I hope that this December is being kind to you, and I hope that everyone is feeling loved and cared about. Love is power. So I want to remind everyone of that tonight. Um, and this is the season. This is a season of love and kindness and joy. So we can spread it and be better, be better at it. Sometimes it takes just doing it, and there's never an excuse not to be kind. So I hope that we get a really good caller tonight, and I hope that everyone pushes that like button and comments on it. I want to know how everyone is doing. And if you have any questions, you can email me at readingsbysuzanne@gmail.com, and also by visiting my website, psychicpass.com. So here we are. It is the 7th of December, and I'm really, really excited about this season. I think that we will be going through a a lot of different energies during the next month, and there'll be a lot of changes for everyone by the end of the year. I do believe that 2023 will be a better year, um, less transitioning, and more productivity on who we want to be, and getting comfortable in being what we want to be and who we want to be. So yeah, um, I'm just waiting for that caller. I hope that everyone understands this dilemma with the energies going on. Mars was retrograde, and we went through two eclipses last month. So I hope that everyone is settled down and beginning to feel more peace and more at ease through all of this transitioning. We have Jody from Nevada. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Thanks for taking my call.
Oh, yes, absolutely. What can I help with tonight?
Um, I've just been having a lot of struggles the last year and a half. Kind of my whole life seems out of balance, and I have a lot of questions. And I'm just wondering if you can give me any insight that things are going to start getting better for me. And a lot of it revolves, I think, around maybe my husband, ex husband kind of thing. I'm trying to get rid of my husband.
Okay. Let me see what Spirit says.
Okay.
Um, so I'm getting that it was the last couple of years that you've been independent from your
Yes.
ex.
Uh huh.
Are you okay? So I'm feeling like with the end of the marriage that you had really done a lot of self-reflection. Um, I see a lot of plants. I'm sorry. I feel like I feel like that you wanted to change and you wanted to step into the person that you wanted it to be. I feel like um I feel like a part of you was lost in the marriage. Um but not, stolen. I feel like a part of you wasn't able to express yourself, or there was a lack of creativity too, is what I'm getting. You're a very
Hmm.
creative person.
Thank you.
um do you know how to ground yourself?
Um, Not really.
Okay. So what I would say to do would pretend that you're
Okay.
um a vase, just an empty vase, and sit being that vase. Um and there can be an opening at the top of the vase, but I want you to be very grounded and very still in being that vase. Um I'm getting some other things too. Um Grounding just usually means being very settled on the inside of us. And I don't feel like you're very settled on the inside of you. Um I feel like a part of you is wounded. There's still a wounded part of you.
Mhm.
Um and they say that you've been asking about your purpose. Are you with me? Hello? Okay. So I feel like you've been asking about your purpose and what in this life would bring you passion. So I'm thinking that all of the feelings of not being balanced or not being grounded or not being sure of yourself is a part of that. And I feel like just a little bit of grounding and a lot of self love would go a long way with that. Um, I feel like this is kind of an adventure on how to learn about who you are, what you are, and everything to do with self. And I feel like you're coming from a place um, where you weren't very sure. And I'm being told that you had asked for for your purpose, and you have asked for where your passion is. And I feel like all of this energetic energy or static energy, it feels static, is just you processing who you are and what you want and where you want to be in the future, all of these things. So I just want you to be able to say to yourself, that you're okay. This is temporary, and things will get better. I think it will get better with time, and I think it will be better if you take it as a little adventure into who you are and what you want and where you want to go. So
Okay.
that's what that's what I'm getting.
Thank you
Do
so
you have
much.
do you have any questions on that?
Um, one other thing, I feel like one of my um, a loved one that's passed keeps coming to see me. Do you feel anything like that?
I do feel that like that, and I feel it's a support to you. I feel like
Mm.
you think of them and they come, but they're also very supportive of you. And I
Mm.
know you can feel their energy.
Yes.
So it's a
Okay.
supportive, loving energy for you. Okay?
Mm. That's great. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and I hope that I've been of some help tonight. And thank you
Yes,
so much
very
for
much.
calling.
Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
I appreciate it. Bye bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay, everyone. I'll see you next Wednesday, and I appreciate every one of you. Bye-bye.